They might be named the same, but there are some subtle differences that set the newer 2026 variant of the Philips Sonicare 2100 apart from the model that launched back in 2024. The first and most important thing to note is that there is no need to switch to the newer model if you have the existing version. There is nothing that is going to fundamentally change or improve your overall experience. The motors used in the brush are the same. Something you may notice is the handle design. On the newer 2100 series, there are a series of raised lines or ridges in the plastic body that give a texture to the handle that ultimately provides additional grip. I think this is a positive improvement from the last edition that was smooth to the touch. The ridges are not perfectly vertical, they run at a slight angle to give a consistent, slightly twisted effect. I like it. I've not noticed such making it harder to clean or use. Both models have one cleaning mode, but the new 2026 edition has 2 intensity levels. This is a nice upgrade and allows me to choose a more gentle or intense mode, whichever is my preference. There is no LED or icon to show which of the 2 intensities are selected. They're controlled via the same button that powers the brush on or off. The new 2100 series typically comes supplied with one brush head, like the 2024 variant, but rather than the C1 Pro Results head, it now comes with the newer electricteeth option. Although this brush head is equipped with an RFID chip compatible with Sonicare's brush sync, brush head replacement and mode pairing systems, the 2100 cannot take advantage of this because it does not have the brush sync technology built into the handle. The electricteeth head has a new bristle design compared to the previous version of this head. Elongated bristle clusters help reach and clean deeper between the teeth. Unlike some other brush head styles, the bristles are no longer anchored into the plastic body of the head with staples. This means a safer brushing experience with denser bristles for a better in-mouth experience. I can't say I've noticed lots of difference, but I can confirm that the cleaning results are good and the longer bristles help between the teeth. They are not a replacement for regular flossing though. You should be aware that you can buy and fit the electricteeth heads to any Sonicare handle with a push-on and pull-off style attachment. And of course other styles of head can be fitted to the 2100's handle. A big difference between the 2 editions is that technically it is possible to replace the battery in the 2026 edition at home without any specialist tools. The previous generation battery was sealed inside the handle. We've got a separate video on the channel that shows you how to remove and replace it should you require. This is a nice change as it makes repairability and gives the chance of extending longevity from the brush. Both brushes use a rechargeable lithium-ion battery with a claimed life of 14 days. In my own testing, I have achieved up to 44 days from the newer variant compared to the 17 with the older one. I note that the new model is about 3 decibels quieter in use. Additional sustainable approaches have been embraced by Philips. All the packaging is now paper-based rather than using protective plastic, and the brush heads are now made using bio-based plastic. There are a few different configurations of the 2100 series, as is often the case with Sonicare toothbrushes. Whilst the core handle tech and design remain the same, the colours and box contents differ. There are 4 different handle colours. Marine blue is a new option in addition to the white, black and pink colour choices. Although all options come with a handle, a brush head and charging stand, some variants include additional brush heads. Standard features like a charging light, cum battery LED and an automatic power off remain. There is a 30-second pacer and 2-year warranty as standard. They both use the same USB charging stand and can take up to 24 hours to recharge fully. The retail price at the time of recording is £60 for the 2026 edition compared to the £70 of the 2024 edition. Typical selling prices tend to be half that of retail, so they are fairly comparable in terms of value for money. And to assist you in telling the differences between them, the 2024 version typically has a model number starting HX36, whereas the 2026 version is HX40.